Hi, I'm John Sagerson with the Scientific Games Group, and in this video I'll be discussing the internal audit that we conducted for our company. An internal audit is designed to determine what sets a company apart from its competition. Specifically, it is used to determine the company's core competence, distinctive competence, and competitive advantage. We also wanted to look at the firm's organizational culture and determine if this culture creates advantages or disadvantages for the firm. All of these factors should be linked and build off of each other fluidly to create a sustainable advantage for the company. We do this to identify a company's strengths so that we may design strategies to effectively maintain these strengths and to build off of them. In addition, it's important to look for weaknesses within the company so that these can be addressed efficiently and effectively. We first began by analyzing the firm's core competence, which is the foundation of a company's competitiveness. After reviewing articles regarding Scientific Games and diving deep into their website, at the core of almost everything we saw was innovation. Since its founding, Scientific Games has been an industry leader in developing the most innovative lottery products. Through their acquisitions, they can actually be traced back to the first slot machine as well as the first secure scratch-off ticket. Today, Scientific Games has continued this trend each and every year, consistently unveiling cutting-edge products and most recently, digital software. Scientific Games participates in trade shows and gaming expos every year in order to market their latest products and services. Just last year, Texas Lottery extended their contract with Scientific Games because of their innovative instant lottery games. And in 2019, the Technology Association of Georgia recognized Scientific Games as one of the top 40 innovative technology companies in the state. Seeing as how there are more than 17,000 tech companies in Georgia, this is a very impressive accomplishment. The ability of Scientific Games to consistently be an industry leader in innovation is likely their most important strength, and the desire to continue innovating each and every year drives many of the company's business decisions and strategies. We then looked at Scientific Games' distinctive competence. To do this, we looked at some of Scientific Games' competitors to determine what Scientific Games does better than its closest rivals. The first thing that we noticed was that Scientific Games is older than their top competitors. This is a strength because it has given them a head start to build their brand, acquire clients, and begin partnering with state governments. They also have more capital than many of their competitors, with a market cap of almost $2 billion. This factor has really come into play when it comes to acquisitions. Scientific Games has become a giant in the gaming and lottery industry due to their ability to acquire smaller competitors, therefore giving them an even more extensive line of popular, innovative lottery games. In addition, in the past 5 years, Scientific Games has acquired 6 companies, most of them being digital software or mobile gaming companies. This has allowed Scientific Games to continue succeeding and being an industry innovator because the online gaming and lottery industry is growing more rapidly than the traditional casino industry. The ability to acquire companies is another major strength that we have identified, and is a strength that few other firms in the industry can match. Next, we looked at our company's competitive advantage, where we focused on benefits that the customers note, as well as whether or not the resources used to develop the competitive advantage are sustainable. In an industry where it is very difficult to differentiate oneself from competitors, Scientific Games has been able to do so through their consistently innovative products. Because of this, Scientific Games' most valuable resource undoubtedly is their employees. Scientific Games employs approximately 9,500 people and has offices and employees on 6 continents. This gives Scientific Games a large source of human ingenuity, which is behind each and every one of their innovative products, whether it be their ergonomically designed gaming machines that generate more money for casinos, or their state-of-the-art betting software, OpenBet, which has given their customers an intuitive software to process online bets in new betting markets such as sports. After looking into employee reviews, there seems to be a mutual respect between members of the Scientific Games family and an acknowledgement of one another's technical competence. This is a huge source of strength for the company because the human ingenuity provided by their extensive employee network is reflected in each and every one of the firm's products, giving casino patrons a more enjoyable betting experience and therefore casinos increased profits. In addition to human resources, Scientific Games also needs a sustainable flow of financial resources if they hope to continue acquiring companies, developing new technologies, and expanding globally. Historically, Scientific Games has had a very volatile stock. Just last month, the company's stock price decreased by over 20%. While it has begun to rise again in the past few days, Scientific Games needs to take care to not worry its current shareholders, as well as potential investors, as this could impact their access to capital. In addition, the firm has a large net debt relative to its competitors, which has peaked at $8.6 billion over the past 4 years. If this is not carefully managed and reduced in coming years, it will continue to eat into company profits. While the firm's access to capital is a strength, Their financials as of late have been a weakness that should be addressed quickly so that Scientific Games can continue executing their business strategy of expansion and acquisition. Finally, we looked at the organizational culture of Scientific Games. For this, we wanted to focus on the company culture regarding employees, as this is the most important asset for Scientific Games. First, the company offers several employee benefits, including health insurance, dental insurance, and life insurance. The company also has several levels of employee recognition, where employees can nominate each other for performance-based rewards. The company's treatment of employees has created an environment that incentivizes hard work and out-of-the-box thinking. When employees know that their work is appreciated and their company, as well as their fellow employees, are behind them, they are much more likely to perform at their highest level, making the company culture that Scientific Games has established a valuable strength. The main point here is that Scientific Games employees feel that they are not only part of a team, but that they are part of a family as well. Thanks for watching.